boys and girls. We are going to read our story, Kim and Nan, again today. Let's look at this.
Kim and Nan. Kim had a lot to pack. She was a kid on the go.
Here on this page, this is a capital K beginning with Kim, beginning the name Kim. And it begins a sentence and it goes all the way to here. This is a period. That means it's the end of a sentence. Kim had a lot to pack. That is one sentence. Here we see the word she beginning with a capital S. We know that that's the beginning of a new sentence. It begins with a capital letter and it comes right after the period, right after the end of another one. She was a kid on the go, period. Now, when we're reading it, we don't say period, but we see that period there, so we know it is the end of that sentence. Let's look at our next page.
Nan sat on a big rock. Kim sat on a little rock.
There are two sentences on this page. Nan sat on a big rock. We know that that is one sentence because it begins with a capital letter and it ends with a period. A period is like the ending of a sentence. Kim sat on a little rock. Kim begins with a capital letter. It's the beginning of a sentence. And there's another period here, so we know that's the end of that sentence. I'm going to have the computer read this page and see if you can figure out how many sentences there are.
Kim was hot, hot, hot. Kim had to sip a bit.
Do you know how many sentences are on that page? There are two. This one, Kim, she begins with a capital K, and the period is here. So Kim was hot, hot, hot. That is one sentence. Now this little mark right here is not a period. See how it kind of dangles down a bit? Let me blow it up and make it bigger so you can see that. Let's look at this over here. Now, see how we have that kind of coming down, but then our period right here, it's just a little dot. It doesn't have that little mark hanging down from it. This is something different. It does not mean the end of a sentence. This, just a simple dot, is the period that we're looking for. That shows us that it's the ending of a sentence. Let's go to the next page.
Kim had a red sack. Kim fed a lot.
Do you know how many sentences are on that page? Well, let's look. We see a capital letter. That's the beginning of a sentence. And we're going to read until we find a period. Kim had a red sack. Oh, look at that dot there. That's a period. That's one sentence. Now, this is the beginning of another one because after a period, the very next word begins a new sentence. Kim fed a lot. There's another period. That's two sentences on that page. Let's look at the next page.
Nan and Kim sat and sat. It was not a bit hot.
Let's look at how many sentences we have here. Nan and Kim sat and sat. There's that period. That's one sentence. Now our next one begins with a capital letter. It was not a bit hot. This right here is called an exclamation point. And that exclamation point is also an ending punctuation. That means you say it with excitement. It was not a bit hot. So it just means we say it with a lot of excitement. But that is still the ending of a sentence.
Kim ran back. Nan ran back.
How many sentences are on that page? Kim ran back. There's a period. That's one sentence. Nan ran back. There's another period. That's two.
Kim has a red pack. Kim is a kid on the go.
Let's look at these sentences. Kim has a red pack. There's a period. That's one sentence. Kim is a kid on the go. There's that exclamation point. That's a second sentence. So sentences always begin with a capital letter, or what we call the uppercase letters. They always end with a punctuation mark. That mark might be a period, it might be an exclamation point, or it might be a question mark. In our Sight One video, some of the sentences we've been reading are actually questions. They have question marks at the end. So those are the three different things you're looking for to know when a sentence is ending. If you see a period, or an exclamation point, or a question mark, that means it's the end of the sentence. Okay, let's look back here at this page, here on page 25.
Kim was hot, hot, hot. Kim had to sip a bit.
What is the weather like on this page? Well, it says it was hot. If it was hot, it was sunny. You can see kind of shadow. That looks like maybe the shadow of the lemonade stand there. That's either the shadow or the place you walk up to it, but I believe it's a shadow of it. And so when it's sunny, it's hot out. You also know it might be sunny because Kim has a hat on to protect her head to keep it from getting sunburned. Let's look at another page. Let's look at this page right here. What do you think Kim has taken out of the bag here? It looks like food to feed the birds, doesn't it?
Kim had a red sack. Kim fed a lot.
Let's skip a couple of pages and look right here at this one. Look at her face. How would you describe the expression on her face? Maybe she's trying to figure out, maybe it's thoughtful. I'm thinking she's trying to figure out her next adventure. It says Kim has a red pack. Kim is a kid on the go. And so she takes her red pack with her on her adventures. They just went on an adventure to the beach. Now she's trying to figure out, where am I going to go with my red pack on my next adventure? Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to have the computer read this. I want you to follow along with the words with your finger because we're going to read it the next time. Here we go. Make sure you're following along.
Kim and Nan. Kim had a lot to pack. She was a kid on the go.
As they highlight the words, point with your finger.
Nan sat on a big rock. Kim sat on a little rock. Kim was hot, hot, hot. Kim had to sip a bit. Kim had a red sack. Kim fed a lot. Nan and Kim sat and sat. It was not a bit hot. Kim ran back. Nan ran back. Kim has a red pack. Kim is a kid on the go.
Okay, now I want you to try to read along with it. We read this on Tuesday, so it's not totally new. Go ahead and read along with it.
Kim and Nan. Kim had a lot to pack. She was a kid on the go. Nan sat on a big rock. Kim sat on a little rock. Kim was hot, hot, hot. Kim had to sip a bit. Kim had a red sack. Kim fed a lot. Nan and Kim sat and sat. It was not a bit hot. Kim ran back. Nan ran back. Kim has a red pack. Kim is a kid on the go.
Okay, now it's your turn to begin reading. Are you ready? Read nice and loud this time because you just read along with it the last time. I'm going to let the computer read it again with you, but nice and loud.
Kim and Nan. Kim had a lot to pack. She was a kid on the go. Nan sat on a big rock. Kim sat on a little rock. Kim was hot, hot, hot. Kim had to sip a bit. Kim had a red sack. Kim fed a lot. Nan and Kim sat and sat. It was not a bit hot. Kim ran back. Nan ran back. Kim has a red pack. Kim is a kid on the go.
So when we read books, we read with expression. That means that we change our voice depending on what we are reading. Look at this last page here, right here. It's real windy and the hair is blowing. I see the first sentence says, Nan and Kim sat and sat. Now notice, I did not read that like a robot. I did not say, Nan and Kim sat and sat. I changed my voice a little when I read that. Nan and Kim sat and sat. It was not a bit hot. Did you hear how I changed my voice with that last sentence? I made it sound a little bit more excited because of this exclamation point. And so I use those things as clues when I'm reading to know how to change up my voice. If I was asking a question, I would say, Are you in school today? And so I'd change my voice. Otherwise, I'd sound like a robot. Are you in school today? Well, that's not very exciting, is it? So I changed my voice. Are you in school today? And so that is a good part of reading, an important part of reading. Okay, I'm going to read each sentence in this story, and then I want you to read it after me. Make sure you're changing your voice as we need to. Ready? Kim had a lot to pack. Did you read it? Now my turn to read the next one. She was a kid on the go. Your turn. Okay, here we go to the next one. Nan sat on a big rock. Your turn. My turn. Kim sat on a little rock. Your turn. My turn. Kim was hot, hot, hot. Now it's your turn to read that. My turn for the next sentence. Kim had to sip a bit. Your turn. Okay, see how we're taking turns reading this? Now it's my turn. Kim had a red sack. Now it's your turn to read that. My turn. Kim fed a lot. Now it's your turn. Make sure you're reading with expression. My turn to read the next sentence. Nan and Kim sat and sat. Your turn. My turn. It was not a bit hot. Your turn. Okay, we're on our last pages. Ready? My turn to read. Kim ran back. Your turn. Now it's my turn. Listen. Nan ran back. Your turn. Last page. My turn. Kim has a red pack. Your turn. My turn. Kim is a kid on the go. Your turn. Thank you for reading this with me today, boys and girls. Have a great day.